A single tear from the little girl fell into a bowl of medicine, and after her disabled older brother drank it, he miraculously stood up. Yet, just a day earlier, this very child had been seen as a curse by the villagerson abandoned baby, raised in a cowshed, surviving only on wild herbs and roots. What they didn't know was that the girl was born with a hidden blessing. Anyone who treated her kindly would be rewarded, but the villagers were cruel, and their coldness made her ill. One day, she wished upon a four-leaf clover, longing for enough food and a home with a roof over her head. That same day, she crossed paths with the wife of a warlord who had gotten lost. The woman, devastated by the death of her youngest daughter, had grown so weak she could barely walk. But when she saw the dirty little girl by the roadside, something moved her, and she scooped her up in her arms. The butler and driver were stunned. The frail lady had never had the strength to lift anything before. The woman, assuming it was just a burst of emotion, offered the child food, but the girl simply pointed to the basket of wild roots, her eyes full of quiet longing. Touched, the woman grew dizzy from standing too long, but then the girl gently said, "Good grandpa gets good luck. Grandpa's illness go away fast." In that very instant, something magical happened. Strength returned to the woman's body. Things that once felt heavy were suddenly weightless in her hands. After asking a few questions, she learned the girl was a 5-year-old orphan, though she looked no more than 2 or 3, so small and thin. Overcome with compassion, the woman decided on the spot to adopt her. Just like that, the girl's wish came true. She had food every day and a real home to live in. One day, her new mother showed her family photos and gently introduced the father and her sons. But when she mentioned the third son, her expression dimmed. He had been born disabled and spent every day in a wheelchair. Hearing this, the little girl felt a pang in her heart and decided to make him medicine. But the brother, cold and withdrawn, rejected her completely. Crushed, the girl began to cry. One tear fell into the bowl of medicine. Seeing their mother's worried face, the boy felt guilty and drank the medicine to ease her mind. No one expected what happened next. Feeling returned to his legs, and then, miraculously, he stood up.